just on this whole demon thing. Okay, now we know the demons are the disembodied spirits of the Nephilim and so on and so forth, Rebbe Gibeon and that sort of thing, right? Okay, now that came to an end at the flood. That was part of the angels' judgment. That one, they would be imprisoned in Tartarus, and they would watch their first generation. Oh, bear with me. Murder themselves. Okay, the first generation of giants. Now, we know what they created was never meant to be these angel human hybrids and so on, and that's what the flood came to destroy that. So here's the question. People seem to think that there is an unlimited amount of demons in the world. But you've got to ask yourself, look at population.
Like they're just respawning or something.
And they're just respawning. That don't happen. They've got no physical bodies. They can't reproduce after their kind because they have no kind. So
it's like a terminal.
Yeah. And they're disembodied spirits of
Nephilim.
Okay, so the key term here is disembodied. Now, we are created in the likeness of God. As in, we have a mind, we have a body, and we have a soul. The Logos, Father, the Word, Jesus, and the Spirit, the Holy Spirit. Okay, so we can produce after our kind. But when we produce another facsimile with the Spirit and so forth. They never, because they were not created in the image of God. They were a abomination. So that's it. So the ones that died at the flood died, and that's the end of it. There's spirits disembodied now, go through the earth. They hate us, but they want to be us. Now, here's the question. Do you think that there were more Nephilim, more of these hybrids on the face of the earth than there are people alive today? I would say no. Just looking at population models, okay? Even
population growth models.
Yeah, even when you look at the animal kingdom, because they were half, yeah? But like most hybrids, couldn't reproduce or have issues reproducing with cross species. Now, if that be the case, which I'm quite sure it is, what you got to ask yourself is, if there's not as many demons as there are people in the world today, how is it that we're all affected? Because they hop. They hop from person to person, and they'll stick with you for enough time for you to stick into a habit of sin. Then when they can go, oh, fine, we're done, we'll leave them.
The job's done.
Job's done, they're busted, they're broke, busted and disgusted. And they move on. I definitely think there are generational ones that stick with certain families.
Yeah.
The Screw Tape letters are very interesting, looking at this. I think it was C.S. Lewis, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But you are not always personally hosting. I think, yes, they do come in and then they come out for people that are not saved. For those that are saved, we are filled with the Holy Spirit. And what cannot abide in the presence of God? Darkness. You can't mix, you can't pollute purity, because therefore it's not purity, and we can't pollute the Holy Spirit. We can pollute ourselves and make ourselves
in our flesh.
In our flesh.
We can have demons attached to our flesh,
Yeah.
but the Holy Spirit indwells in us.
That's it. So what you got to ask yourself is, are you currently housing a demon
In your flesh.
in the flesh, or are you just dealing with the repercussions, the learnt behaviour, the attractive nature of sin, and claiming it on the demon? So what I'd like us to do is just leave that thought with you. Go through your day. I want you to get into prayer. I want you to think about this and think about how you can test all what? Spirits. Is it you? Are you not fighting that good fight? Are you sitting back and saying, oh, woe is me.
This isn't it, right?
No, it's not right. Woe is me, I'm affected by demons. Or are you just giving in? God bless and stay safe.